whisper secrets in a smoky haze, silhouette of a broken piano plays the prelude of my lonesome days. A glass of whiskey holds my reflection, a mirror of the sorrow in my soul. Tonight the shadows are my only affection in the arms of farewell alone. All these rooms breathe tales of lost lovers underneath the weight of my weary bones. Every corner filled with our whispers. Now I'm dancing in the arms of farewell alone. It was here amid the laughter and cheers, your voice filled up this empty space, but time's cruel hand wiped away the tears and left our love lost without a trace. Now each note from the jukebox is a memory, a slow dance to the tune of a love that's flown. In the air, your ghost still lingers tenderly, but I'm left in the arms of farewell alone. Oh, these rooms breathe tales of lost lovers underneath the weight of my weary bones. Every corner filled with our whispers. Now I'm dancing in the arms of farewell alone. The rain taps softly against the window pane, like the rhythm of your heartbeat against my chest. And though I know things will never be the same, in these moments your essence still feels pressed. So here's to the love that walked through that old door, and here's to the heart that now beats on its own. May the night be kind as I remember once more why I'm resting in the arms of farewell alone. Just a whisper in the arms of farewell alone. each note a whisper of a love that couldn't last. Here I am, under the empty promises again, holding on to the echo of forever. Amen. Your words, once sweet, now bitter on my skin, under the empty promises again. We traded hearts on a starless, smoky night. You promised moons, pulled me close, held me tight, but seasons turned, and so did your embrace. Now I'm just a ghost haunting our old place. Here I am, under the empty promises again, holding on to the echo of forever. Amen. Your words, once sweet, now bitter on my skin, under the empty promises again. Oh, the mirror still holds your reflection as I drown in this whiskey-fueled recollection. Did you ever think of me as your shadow walked away in the silence of the pouring rain? What's left to say? Here I stay, under the empty promises again. A melody of memories played over in refrain. Your whispers fade, but still linger within, beneath the empty promises where love's ghost spins. In the half-light of a dimmer dive, reflections dance in my glass of rye. Candle shadows play the silent mood of our love gone by. Barroom whispers stir old laughter. They don't know about before or after. When I saw done with you alone under that cold, forgetful moon. When I saw done with you alone, my heart kept beating but turned to stone. Echoes of your footsteps linger like a ghost I can't disown. Whiskey lips have kissed my sorrow, thinking you might come back tomorrow. But I'm just dancing with your shadow ever since I saw done alone. There was a time your love like summer rain, so sweet until it brought the pain. Promises like leaves and streams floating away in watery dreams. Then came the thunder, then the silence took your leave with no goodbye. Left me in a room of memories where every whisper's a reprise. When I saw done with you alone, my heart kept beating but turned to stone. Echoes of your footsteps linger like a ghost I can't disown. Whiskey lips have kissed my sorrow, thinking you might come back tomorrow. But I'm just dancing with your shadow ever since I saw done alone. Now the night's my only company. The piano plays our symphony, soft and low, as if it knows the space where you used to be. My reflection in the window pane, where's the years of love and pain? What wouldn't I give to lose this chain and see you walk right in again? When I saw done with you alone, whispers fading, the night has grown, carrying my heart away, a quiet river, a deep unknown. In the candlelight I see all the love you took from me, a slow dance, a silent plea, ever since I saw done alone.
Silky smoke swirls from an idle cigar, like spirits not yet flown. Clink of ice in a whiskey knee, echoes of laughter warm and old. Here sits a heart skipping beats in the warmth that feels so cold. On the edge of where you belong, alone, underneath the moon that's barely shown, holding on to love that's just a ghost. On the edge of where you need me most. We danced through storms, laughed under starry skies, promises whispered sweet as the summer's breath. Then autumn came with your long goodbyes, leaving me winter facing shadows of death. On the edge of where you belong, alone, underneath the moon that's barely shown, holding on to love chasing the night. But time's cruelest leaves me grasping at life. Now each sunset's a memory, bittersweet and precise. In the echo of your voice, I'm lost in the vibes. On the edge of where you belong, alone, softly fading like a song in the bones, whispering winds of what could have been. On the edge of where love was thin. Yes, on the edge of where you belong, alone. In my mind, yeah. In the flicker of the candlelight's gentle sway, solitude silhouette paints my whiskey-laced decay. Through the window, the world's a soft, endless cry of rain. Here I am, holding on to shadows, calling your name in vain. On the edge of dreams, you dance just out of reach. In my mind, your voice, a soft, haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Trapped in the twilight, I'm lost dreaming of you. Once laughter echoed where silence now reigns. Your ghost in my bed, these sheets whispering past pain. A picture faded on the nightstand lies. The cruel thief of joy. Oh, how time flies. On the edge of dreams, you dance just out of reach. In my mind, your voice is soft, haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Trapped in the twilight, I'm lost dreaming of you. A glass raised to forgotten smiles, drowned in sorrow's pour. Your scent lingers like a promise, broken on this worn floor. In my heart, there's a corner where only you reside. A locked room where the echoes of our love hide. On the edge of dreams, you dance just out of reach. In my mind,
the shadow of an old street lamp I stand, rain painting tears on a cobblestone bed, a whisper of jazz floats from a distant bar where memories and midnight smoke blend and blur. On the edge I walked away, strong in silence. Your words a ghost linger in the absence. Underneath the heavens, no witness but the stars. I found my voice amidst old scars. It was the echo of our laughter fading into night that turned my soul sky from violet to gray. A toast with the last drop of whiskey to the love that burned bright, then turned frisky. On the edge I walked away, strong in silence. Your words a ghost linger in the absence. Underneath the heavens, no witness but the stars. I found my voice amidst old scars. Candlelight flickers, casting long shadows, each one a memory dancing slow. Oh, how I've danced alone since you've been gone. In the silence, my strength has grown. On the edge I walked away, strong in silence. Your love now a whisper, my resilient defiance, as the night whispers to the dawn, so soft, so grave. In the quiet I found the strength I crave. Yes, on the edge I found me brave. In the dim light of a flickering street lamp, old cobblestones whispering tales underfoot, I walk past the bar where jazz used to play, saw shadows dancing, just remnants of yesterday. Each note in the air, a ghostly serenade. Your laughter lingering like smoke in the faded shade. When I saw memories of you here alone, candles burned out in the places we've known, echoes of footsteps where you once shone. Now just empty chairs and nights overthrown. Oh, when I saw memories, how they've grown. In the silence, darling, I stand here thrown. We traded our dreams on those old wooden floors, toasts of whiskey, promises of forevermores. But time slipped through like rain through the sills, and love like water in its path it chills. You left with a dawn, a thief of the heart, leaving me grappling in the dark, torn apart. When I saw memories of you alone, candles burned out in the places we've known, echoes of footsteps where you're once shone. Now just empty chairs and nights overthrown. Oh, when I saw memories, how they've grown. In the silence, darling, I stand here thrown. There's a pain soft and low, humming through the floor, your shadow on the wall, but you walk out the door. I sip the last drop of our molten past, understand some loves are not made to last. Yet here in this room where the air whispers gone, the heart remembers what the mind wants to shun. Oh, when I saw memories of you alone, each one a petal from the love we had sown, echoes of laughter where a light had once shone, now just whispers in the wind softly blown. Oh, when I saw memories, how they've grown. In the quiet night, darling, love's true cause shown. When I saw memories, how they've grown. In the fading darling, I stand here thrown.
Under the dim lights of the old midnight bar, whiskey whispers between the scars, velvet shadows, they dance alone, faces glow from secrets shown. I'm sipping on the tales they've told in the hush where the night unfolds. In the arms of drunk confessions tonight, every sip drowns a dream that the dawn won't write. In the hazy glow of neon lights, I find truth in the lies. In the arms of drunk confessions tonight, once love was spoken here so clear. In the clink of ice, I hear the tears. A ghost of your laughter fills this space.
Your shadows touch a cold embrace. From laughter to a sullen frown, this string tells of how we drowned in the arms of drunk confessions tonight. Every sip drowns a dream that the dawn won't ride. In the hazy glow of neon lights, I find truth in the lies. In the arms of drunk confessions tonight. Oh, remember the rain on that September night when you spilled your heart just before the flight. With every drop that fell, I knew our love was a storm that would pass on through. In the arms of drunk confessions tonight, soft echoes of our past, not quite out of sight. Hearing mournful whispers of twilight, I find peace in the chaos under dim bar light. In the arms of drunk confessions tonight. In the arms of drunk confessions tonight. In the dim light of a dying candle, whiskey whispers on an old piano bar. Through the haze of smoke, my memories meander, where shadows dance and laughter seems so far. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, each face a faded line of stories untold. Their silent songs of sorrow's defiance haunt my heart, where warmth has turned cold. Time once danced here on worn out leather. Your laughter mingled with the clink of glass. Now empty chairs pull my spirit tethered to the echoes of our love that couldn't last. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, each face a faded line of stories untold. Their silent songs of sorrow's defiance haunt my heart, where warmth has turned cold. Oh, the rain taps like fingered regretting window panes like notes of a sad song. I sip the bitter drink, never forgetting why a ghost in my silence lingers on. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, softly they tread through my dreams in their quiet stroll. In the whisper of the night's deep resilience, their presence stirs the embers of my soul. Slowly I fall in the cold, in the cold. In a room where candlelight flickers on the wall, and the shadows will whisper secrets in their slow, sweet drawl. There's a vinyl spinning softly, oh, blues catching tears, while my heart keeps pounding rhythms too honest for my fears. When I saw midnight blue still in the deep side of the night, every sorrow swam in whiskey, every wrong felt almost right. My soul's heavy with the memories, ones that time can't heal. In the silence of those midnight blues, I remember how to feel. There used to be laughter here, echoes in these halls. Now there's just the echo of old footsteps and love's neglected calls. Our pictures faded slowly, just like the love I knew. Everything changed in an instant, but the blues kept playing true. When I saw midnight blue still in the deep side of the night, every sorrow swam in whiskey, every wrong felt almost right. My soul's heavy with the memories, ones that time can't heal. In the silence of those midnight blues, I remember how to feel. And oh, the rain it whispered on the cold and lonely street, bringing tales of what was
I embrace every breath.
Where shadows start to play, I spin alone, the record moans a tune that seems to say, we're just fading whispers in the dusky candle glow. Where once we danced, I stand entranced in the echoes of our walls, dancing with memories of you at dusk. Underneath the willows weeping, moonlit hush. Your ghost in every glass of whiskey, in every silent plea. I'm holding on to shadows as you fade away from me. The laughter left, the music died, your footsteps walked away. The nights grew long, the right turned wrong, and colors turned to gray. Your jacket hangs an empty guard upon the lonely rack. Each thread a tale, a whispered wail of a time that can't come back. Dancing with the memories of you at dusk. Underneath the willows weeping, moonlit hush. Your ghost in every glass of whiskey, in every silent plea. I'm holding on to shadows as you fade away from me. Oh, how the stars watched us dreaming, they knew you'd become our past. But as the evening claims the sun, my love's shadow, it still lasts. Dancing with the memories of you at dusk, clinging to the whispers of our lost twilight trust. In every drop of evening rain, in every breath of breeze, I dance alone with memories as night falls on my grief. Dancing, just dancing as you fade away from me. In the shadow of an old street lamp, I stand. Rain painting tears on a cobblestone bed. A whisper of jazz floats from a distant bar, where memories and midnight smoke blend and blur. On the edge I walked away, struck
strong in silence. Your words are ghosts, linger in the absence. Underneath the heavens, no witness but the stars. I found my voice amid those scars. It was the echo of our laughter fading into night that turned my soul sky from violet to gray. A toast with the last drop of whiskey to the love that burned bright, then turned frisky. On the edge I walked away, strong in silence. Your words are ghost, linger in the absence. Underneath the heavens, no witness but the stars. I found my voice amid those scars. Candlelight flickers, casting long shadows, each one a memory, dancing slow. Oh, how I've danced alone since you've been gone. In the silence, my strength has grown. On the edge I walked away, strong in silence. Your love now a whisper, my resilient defiance. As the night whispers to the dawn, so soft, so grave, in the quiet I found the strength I crave. Yes, on the edge I found me brave. In the dim light of a fading day, whispers flow through the air of the old cafe. Shadows dance on worn-out floors where my heart beats slow by the closing doors. The scent of rain on the cold outside matches the mist in the eyes I hide. When I saw empty promises at dusk, my dreams crumbled into dust. Under the crimson skies, mournful fuss, love whisper goodbye without a fuss. Every promise a ghost in the twilight hush, leaving me with the night and the gentle crush. Your words once warm, now winter's chill, echoes in the corners where time stands still. You promised
promises at dusk. My dreams crumbled into dust. Under the crimson skies, mournful fuss. Love whispered goodbye without a fuss. Every promise a ghost in the twilight hush, leaving me with the night and its gentle crush. Oh, I sip on my whiskey, feel the burn down slow. Memories in smoke, where did the warm winds blow? Bar lights flicker as my resolve grows thin, dancing alone to the tune of what could have been. When I saw empty promises at dusk, my soul whispered back in trust. Under the weeping willows' tender cuts, I found strength in the stardust. Every promise a lesson in the twilight hush. Now I dance alone in the night's soft crush. Just me, the night, and the quiet blues, singing softly about the dusk and its hues. Candlelight flickers on these four lonely walls. The shadows dance like the ghost in the hall. Rain taps the window in a rhythmic blues beat. Whiskey lays heavy where my memories meet. Under the self-reflection in blue, my heart's wrapped in velvet, torn through. Echoes of your laughter, shadows of your light, drowning in the silence of the night. You left with the dawn, the day turned cold. Left me with stories now faded and old. The chair still rocks where you used to sit, in this smoky room where we used to fit. Under the self-reflection in blue, my heart's wrapped in velvet, torn through. Echoes of your laughter, shadows of your light, resonates more than words ever do. In the dim light of a flickering candle, here I sit. The shadows whisper old tales in corners they knit. Outside the rain taps a rhythm on the cold, lonely street, while inside my heart plays a blues no one else can be. An empty chair, a glass of whiskey, memories not faded. Each sip's a reminder of the love we once paraded. On the edge of buried truths in silence, I find my fears in the hush of night, where no one hears. This heartache's a river, flowing deep and wide, drowning in secrets we swore to confide. Once laughter danced around us like a promising flame, but then came the storm. Nothing left but your name. The echoes of your footsteps still haunt my floor. Love's promise turned to a closing door. Whispers of what could have been, how we reached this end. A specter of regret, my unseen, unforgiven friend. On the edge of buried truths in silence, I find my fears in the hush of the night, where no one hears. This heartache's a river, flowing deep and wide, drowning in secrets we swore to confide. Now here in the quiet I meet your ghost in every line. Your voice a distant melody, a once cherished sign. In the stillness I trace our lost dreams on frosted glass, learning to let go of what was never meant to last. On the edge of buried truths in silence, tears still fall beneath the weight of past whispers I still recall. Love's echo lingers in the silence, softly it resounds, a haunting melody of what was. In the shadows it abounds. So I'll sit here with my memories as the candles burn low in the heart of silence.
hidden truths flow. And maybe in this darkness I'll finally see how silence holds the key.
Twilight glow, the shadows lay their claim beneath the weeping rose. I whisper your name, a smoky bar corner where old ghosts play their part, sipping on sorrow. The dust tears me apart when I saw, still learning pain at dusk, your memory danced like flames on forgotten musk. Each silhouette a story of what could never be. In the dim light fading, where you're lost to me, the laughter we shared now echoes like a cry, turn to whispers in the wind as the stars fill the sky. A glass of whiskey holds the coldness of your touch. Love's warm melody turned cold, missing you too much. When I saw, still learning pain at dusk, your memory danced like flames dim light of the candle's flame, let us scatter across the floor of the old game. Walls whispering sepia tones, heartbreak tale, silhouettes dancing, soft shadows tell their lonely wails. Oh, I'm singing to the echoes in the hall still, pouring out my soul where the silence spills. Each note a tear, every word a cracked smile, chasing the ghost of your love, mile after mile. Once this hall hummed with laughter and your warm gaze. Now it's just the clink of ice, whiskey haze, rain taps like footsteps that I wish were yours. But it's just the storm speaking, closing old doors. Yeah, I'm singing to the echoes in the hall still, pouring out my soul where the silence spills. Each note a tear, every word a cracked smile, chasing the ghost of your love, mile after mile. Here in the flicker, I see your face in the dance of the flame. A memory so vivid, yet I can't whisper your name. Underneath the roar of my blues, there's a quiet plea in the echoes of my heart. Find your way back to me, so I'll keep singing to the echoes still. My voice a velvet pain that the night can't kill. Each note a tear, every word a bittersweet trial. In the silence of the echoes, I'll wait here a while. Dim glow of the old lantern's light, silhouettes dancing past midnight's embrace, echoes of laughter where shadows take flight, now just whispers in this soulful old place. A glass of whiskey, fingers trace the rim, tears mingle down like the rain outside dim. Whispers of my fire, now in smoke, lost in the winds that through old memories spoke. Each ember's burn was a word once spoke, now whispers of my fire, all in smoke. We danced through storms, love sworn under thunder, promises etched deep in flashes of light. But time it turned hearts torn asunder, your voice fading out into the night. What once was a blaze, a warmth against my skin, now just cold ashes, no sparks left within. Whispers of my fire, now in smoke, lost in winds that through old memories spoke. Each ember's burn was a word once spoke, now whispers of my fire, all in smoke. Oh, those smoky nights, your eyes, they gleamed in the bar, soft haze where our dreams stream. But now here I sit where the candlelight has dreamed at the ghosts of you and me, and all that we've been deed. Whispers of my fire, now in smoke, sailing on breezes with the words we never spoke. In the quiet of the night, my heart finally broke with whispers of my fire. whispers of my fire fading into smoke.
In the flicker of a candle, shadows start to dance on the walls of this old bar where we took our chance. Whiskey whispers soft in a glass that's barely kissed. I'm sipping on the solace in the smoke and evening mist, under the still waiting, hearts quietly breaking again, lost in the echoes where your laughter used to mend. Every beat of a slow song is a step you're gone too long. Under the still waiting, under the still waiting, there's a stool that still remembers every curve of you, and the jukebox plays a memory in every mournful tune. But the night has turned its back on what we used to be, leaving nothing but the cold trace of your ghost next to me. Under the still waiting, hearts quietly breaking again, lost in the echoes where your laughter used to mend. Every beat of a slow song is a step you're gone too long. Under the still waiting, under the still waiting. Oh, the rain, it taps a rhythm on the darkened window pane, a symphony of sorrow, a chorus filled with pain. In the mirror there's a woman who knows she's lost too much, holding on to shadows, aching for your touch. Under the still waiting, hearts quietly breaking again, lost in the echoes where your love once had no end. Every beat of a slow song tells me I need to be strong. Under the still waiting, fading softly, waiting again.
The flicker of a candle's dying light, whispers float in a room of shadowed blue. Clocks all stopped at midnight, holding tight to the silence that I danced to without you. Walls echo with the blues from my cracked voice, a melody of memories, dim and coarse. 'Cause I'm under the loneliness no more. Your ghost in every corner, every pore. Whiskey burns just right, chasing nights I swore that under the loneliness I'd not fall like before. There was a time your laughter filled the air. Now just smoke spirals from an empty chair. Love walked on out, left its shadow laying bare. Every sip, every song, a solitaire. Rain taps the window in a rhythmic cry, mourning us with every tear I deny. Yes, I'm under the loneliness no more. Your ghost in every corner, every pore. Whiskey burns just right, chasing nights I swore that under the loneliness I'd not fall like before. Oh, the heart knows its crevices and scars, drifting through these bars among the stars. I've held your absence tightly in my arms, feeling every note of harm under only on charms. Now I'm under the loneliness no more, finding peace in the blues I once wore. Echo softer now as I adore each memory as I close that door.